Alright. Here we are. Oh, I guess they just said we have time to kill. Great!
What if we had more trash? And more trash.
No. Why do you want that trash?
Just so that, you know, when we're running out to, reset stuff, that people don't accidentally pull the stuff. Also ethics.
We should take a second to check your weak auras. Hit that update button.
Yes, mine has to be updated, so everyone else, yeah, check yours. Good call.
LaForte, do you have a flask cauldron?
I do not. I can make potions only, so.
My rogue can make both potions and flasks. I did not make any for this. I was
I'll
up
just make one after I drop it
in the mountains.
I was just making sure.
Do we just have to get the latest weak aura from
Update your add-on, update the auras, /EU.
Do it in WoW up first. Update aura updater within WoW up, then reload, then press the
Seeing right.
Horsey.
Yeah, I think Galen's got to update his actual aura updater, and then everyone else just has to red horsey.
It won't show you the weak aura update unless you update the aura updater. That aura updater thing is not correct because I did not have the latest until just now. We can set up markers too. Wait.
True. Okay. We're placing a little bit differently. Is that in?
I can kind of ping if you want.
Yeah, go ahead, ping me. Cause I'm trying to find the reference.
Green is like here. Purple will be like there.
Yeah, okay.
Red will be like there.
Yeah, it's and blue's like right here.
Way fucking back there.
Shut up, you.
These rats are making a mess of our operations. Get them out of our way.
Be maybe a minor adjustment positioning wise to red.
Excuse me.
They get a little more visible.
Well, we're trying to drop it.
Alright, what do we
basically
need?
Where the scrap
We
master
need.
spawned.
You know,
I
can I
see.
flip to what I was already looking at?
So as
Yeah,
long
let's
as you
do
know,
any
like,
other
red
time.
corner, or that corner, should be fine.
I don't know if core-way catalysts can be. No, they have to be made. Shit.
I think the play might be for everyone to release and drive back every wipe.
We can have healers rotate.
Priests
We
can
can-
still
ow.
do the thing. Priests can still
And
do the
give
thing.
me
We'll
a
just
bunch
call it
of
out if we died early.
microbloom.
'Cause,
We
like,
also have
Let's just go
cables.
like
yeah,
Yeah.
there's no jump
500 of those.
cables.
Like we can go group 1 down, group 2 down, group 3, and then group 4 down.
I think if a healer doesn't have cables at the very end of the day, like that's the only time where we ever need to release and drive back and be quick.
Yeah, plus the.
I mean, shit, I've got cables. I can just res a healer and then they mass.
Well, I was gonna say the priests just come back to life unless we die in the middle of the pool.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
two
you're right.
priests.
Healing potions.
At least one of us won't
Yeah.
fuck up for long enough to.
Hopefully.
Promise me you won't die.
My directive is to serve.
I
Don't know
will.
who it is, that quote. It's okay.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Sand. It gets caught into sand.
What is it?
Sand.
Okay.
We.
So here's the play, priests. PIing the balance druids, and then I'm Augie Woggy buffing the balance druids. So our balance druids are gonna
2, 4, 6.
It's for me.
Alright.
I call Goose.
Kind of hated everything about how you presented that, not gonna lie.
Right.
Does it,
Oggy woggy.
does it still work where I have to stand close to
6 more.
No.
No. I can target
Okay.
it. It's if I don't have a target, then it gives it to the closest person.
1, 3,
All I remember positioning entire raids so that this
5,
degeneracy would happen.
6. Glass cauldron.
I do. There's a lot of different ways.
Use
people do it.
best.
The most common.
No,
that people
let's
in the
not
Discord
use
do
best. Let's
is
use
they sell spotlight frames. to,
rank
pick
2s. There
out,
we go. That's gonna
targets,
take all my
and then
concentration if I
just
do
buff
best.
the ones that have their cooldowns up.
No,
And so you
do that.
invite a couple of people with
use all my concentration. I don't care.
people with like 90 or 45-second cooldowns, and you kind of just try to rotate the best you can.
Rat paladins always have cooldowns. Just wanna throw that out there.
Yeah, you're like that makes you like the last priority.
The first, I want to be
if
big.
everybody else has their cooldowns off, then
Hey.
it's like, alright, Red Pally and Warrior, I guess. Maybe
Oh, why
Warrior.
did Warriors get relegated down there?
I just don't have like. big
Warriors are
cooldowns.
disgusting, man.
I like the 45-second cooldown.
It's freaking disgusting.
What if we fight the boss from up here?
These rats are making a mess of our operations.
Shut up.
Get them out of our way.
Oh.
Did someone say we got party feasts in the guild bank? I don't see them. Did someone grab them already?
I think it was regular feast in the guild bank.
Yeah,
Is
so
this
they're
like a
regular.
Easter egg thing? Why is there a pile of stuff in here? It's like a
Alright.
didn't blow up when I touched it.
Thanks, Blizz, for the stringent 20-man requirement.
Dismounted
What
them
the heck
both.
do your raid frames look like when people take damage, Dark?
I mean, the gray bar becomes less and they become like a dark gray.
Awful. I hate that.
I thought the girls loved increasingly numerous shades of gray. I was told they loved lots of them.
I don't know what
You
that
were
reference
told
is
by
about.
the
Stops
wrong
at
people.
50. I think it stops at 50.
Is it 50? Does it cap out?
I
Doesn't
think it
accelerate
caps
anymore?
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, because there's 50 Shades of Grey, then there's 50 Shades Darker, so there's at least 100.
At least 100 shades there.
I'm
Okay,
willing
okay.
to bet that there's some overlap in the shades of gray and dark gray.
Nah, she wouldn't lie to us about like that.
Well, see, I don't even think it's a lie. It's just like, yes, this is a shade of gray that is also just like a dark gray. So why wouldn't you include it in the shades of
darker.
dark gray?
It's not dark gray, it's
That is a
darker, so
weird
it's darker
way
than
to
the
have
50
it wasn't
shades
billed as
earlier.
50 unique shades
Taking
of
a
gray
bite
and
of
then
the
50
pasta
unique
and then immediately following it
shades
with
of
some of that soda.
darker gray and like.
I think it's
a
implied
weird
though.
flavor combo.
Implied.
I think it's whatever.
Yeah, I don't
the
think that the
green
lists are.
flavoring
I don't think
It
there's
wouldn't- it
anything
wouldn't
saying
be
that the lists
50
are just
shades.
in
like-
the soda.
Now, I would say that like inside
I
of
think
each
that
list,
is
yes, there should be
interacting
50,
with
but I don't think
something
that there needs
in
to be
the
100
pasta
between the two
poorly.
of them.
I think
Probably
It's
more
you.
like
because
This,
it's a
this
sequel.
all is to
Because
say
it's a
that
sequel.
this is all to
Yeah,
say
what's
that
up with
Dark's party frames are still poop.
Yeah. I think you just need to dream a little bit, and there could be 100 shades
Maybe.
there. Just if you
I'll have
are
you know,
willing to dream.
I don't like these unit
Why
frames,
are,
but
are,
Then
are-
get rid of them.
why is
X-Pearl
our
and
raid
Z-Pearl aren't
segregated?
options.
Who segregated the raid?
Yeah, someone did that. That was crazy. Whoever did that was really smart and clever, and probably like 6'6" and really handsome, and yeah, funny.
I feel like you're trying to make up for something, Ben.
I like it. It's colorful.
No, I don't know who did it.
Compensate for something.
I don't compensate. I am pensate.
We're gonna do a quick warm-up poll while we're waiting for Alex. He should be here in like any second here. Quick warm-up poll.
I think we'll
Warm
get
up,
locked out from up here.
Okay.
I have no idea where you are.
Actually, I don't have the music.
Found out
I don't know
on
if you could
Friday
dive
that
bomb
my right mouse
I
button
wonder-
doing the
I imagine that
multi-click
fence will block
is
it off.
really bad
But I wonder if this will block it off.
because I tend to target the boss and then right-click to
we just kill this
start
boss
my
in the
mouse
warm-up?
vision,
That'd be
like my mouse camera movement.
19 mana.
And when I was on my hunter and I did
deaths.
that,
We got our
it
boomies.
activated auto
We
attack
got our
and pulled the
augmentation buffer, the
boss
thing we've been missing.
at like 4 seconds.
Don't don't go to instantly hit Lockstone today. And also,
like,
we're still
that's
gonna go
not
to
good.
purple, but then we're gonna just roar and run out for a little bait.
Oh,
thanks for
I don't
telling
have
me
block
to swap
rocks.
My potion and my lock rock fucking.
Oh.
Cool. Button.
We haven't dropped the cauldrons, right?
No,
No,
'cause
no,
we'll
we're gonna
get
drop them
Alex
once
in.
we're full 20. We're gonna jump in here though, because we're gonna do a poll to like get some
Yeah.
ball warming
Excuse
up
me.
done.
Yeah.
Excellent, because I got 5 minutes left on my buffs from doing dungeons.
They don't want you to know about this one simple trick.
I'm good.
Oh, it's warm. That's the kind of tip that the 1 out of 10 dentist recommends, not the 9.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's like I saw this one video of this little cane thing that monkeys chew on.
Pre-spreading here. It's a good test for my
That
weak core to see if they
mark
fixed
looks
actually.
way out of the way.
Defensive. Special coming.
Here we go. All right, find your scrap masters. All right, okay, everything's working. Knock these crabs off once in the middle of the room, and away from garbage.
Spread.
One more scrap master. Bombs in 8. Bomb in 5. Balls, you have 8. Balls 5.
Excuse me.
Just watch interrupts here and get ready to go purple.
Jesus Christ.
Spread. Debuff on me.
I may have to be replaced.
Gonna group up around purple. We'll roar and run out of this.
Rallies up.
Oh, he's online.
Spread.
Never heard a raid leader so happy.
Defensive. Special coming.
All right, big ball test. Big ball test. Onto these crabs. Find your scrap masters. Roll up hyenas. There's a crab right on top of a scrap master. By the bomb. Get this crab to the left.
Oh my god.
Away from
Turn.
garbage.
Cooldown on Goose.
One more scrap master. Bombs have 1 second.
Watch
Nice.
your feet.
We'll do one more and then wipe it. Get these interrupts on these scraps.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Inner Moon Scrapmaster Mill Room.
Defensive. Special coming.
Onto these crabs. Switch over. Hyenas and Scrapmasters.
We're just doing a pull, Alex.
Scrap is behind the boss, careful. There's one full HP crab back there. Bomb has 2, nice bombs.
I need to interrupt here.
Shit. Yep, didn't make it back to the boss. God damn me.
Oh, boom.
That was a crab going off.
Watch your spread.
Honestly, I think we missed one Scrapmaster, but the rest of the balls looked pretty good for a little warm-up pull.
It killed me. That's how we know.
Yeah, sorry guys. Mother's Day traffic got me fucked up.
Oh, no worries.
It happens, it happens.
Mother's Day dinner got me fucked up.
I fucked my mom up. What?
Wow. I also did.
Brother?
What?
But also co-stars.
Oh.
I had gotten some delicious USDA Prime fillets.
I actually want the Stars to win over the Jets, because fuck every other Canadian team that isn't my Canadian team.
That's some bad juju there.
I did 1 million more damage on that pull than I normally do, and it's because my blood lead proc twice.
Jeez. That's gross.
I
2
hate
million
this.
DPS? What the fuck?
Yay, I did good. Made Cauldron. Yay.
I actually hate how much more damage that gave me.
Just do it every pull.
Rude. I'm gonna just do that.
Oh, there's flasks. 1, 2.
I remember Rep Paladin back in WoD was pure RNG based, and you'd literally like bounce between doing like 3 million DPS a pull, and the next pull you'd do like 1.5, and it was just both the most fun and the worst thing in the world.
Honestly, a skill issue by me. I should just get out here.
Yeah, roll them dice better. We got this freaking evoker doing tank dead, like freaking what? What evoker?
Actually,
Actually,
damage meters if you include my buff damage.
No, I don't think we have yet.
Oh yeah, we need a feast. Who's got the feast?
There's a bunch in the guild bank. If someone can make a hardy, I'm gonna do that.
Killing me, dear.
Start cooking.
The sauce on your pasta is killing me.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Oh,
It's
I
just
got
like
you drop,
hanging in my throat.
A
Making
lantern
me
for you
cough.
guys. Here you go.
Oh my god, the twos. The twos.
What else would it be?
Who's the cook? Who's the cook?
Can I have,
Phony.
do you have any more of those mints that I can have?
There's
I know they
17
were
feasts,
yours.
so that's not a good amount.
No, they're yours.
Send them back to myself.
We got Dan on it.
Somebody's missing their blast charges.
Who dare?
If he had 17, I just gave him 14 for a full 30.
Beauty, beauty.
Alright, and everyone has the Toronto Maple Leafs Florida Panthers game on their second monitors, right?
Yep. I hope not. We're raiding.
Well, have you know that Brad Marchand switched teams literally just so that he could shit on the Leafs again.
Can someone stream that so I can watch it while we're going?
I would, except DirecTV actually blacks out the feed if you stream.
You know what you can do? You can turn off hardware acceleration in your browser, and it blocks any black screen like that. Yeah, it's very nice.
Here we go.
You can also load it up on sportsurge.net. Free.
I'm not a pirate.
4,
Yo ho.
2,
Yo ho.
Arr.
debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Okie dokie, onto these crabs. Find your scrap masters, get your hyenas.
Scoop master. Ooh, I got
Away from garbage, away from garbage.
Somebody else got that?
Balls, you have 5.
Yeah, that's pretty clean. Could have been cleaner.
Ready to move towards purple. Then we're just gonna book it. We're gonna boogie.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Excuse me.
Rallies up.
Watch your step.
Oh, I just find that funny.
Spread.
Away from garbage, there's only a few up.
Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, hyenas, scrap masters. Get away from garbage here. Make sure you get your scraps.
Spread.
External goose.
Balls, you have 10 seconds.
Bomb clear. Bomb clear.
Watch the crabs still up and then just get interrupts here. Nice.
Spread.
Away from garbage. Good
Debuff
cycle
on
there.
Defensive. Special coming.
Okay, look for hyenas and scraps onto these crabs. There's a scrap right by the boss. Careful. Maybe move him a little bit further towards red. Just give him some room. Away from
One bomb
garbage.
there.
External goose.
Bombs have
Bombs
5. Bombs 5.
Watch your feet.
One more bomb. One more bomb.
Watch your feet.
Nice. Balls have 3. Gets the boss.
Watch your feet. Spread. Debuff on you.
Should be able to take that, Jordan.
Defensive.
Balls are coming.
Special coming.
Check your zone. Look for hyenas. Find your scrap. Onto these crabs. Get these crabs off. Find your scrap master away from garbage. Bombs have 7. Balls have 6.
I could have done a better job of cleaning.
Watch these interrupts on these 2 scrap masters. We have a res in 30. Interrupts.
Debuff
Clean
on
up these
you.
ads before we get the next balls. They're coming in 5 seconds.
Defensive. Special coming.
Onto crabs, hyenas and scrap masters.
I just went right through those fucking hyenas.
Onto these
Like they
crabs,
were
away from
nothing.
garbage, away from garbage.
Spread.
One still is gotta get off. Bombs have 8. Bombs have 8. Bombs have 5. Nice. Balls have 6. Get interrupts here. And we have a res. And Lucy up. Don't take it. We'll get Rascal up. That's okay.
I just, keep crashing. I think I'm gonna have to be replaced.
We don't have anyone to replace you with,
every fucking pull.
Defensive.
And it's just been getting worse every fucking
Watch
day.
the interrupts. Hyenas and Scrap Masters. Onto these crabs. Let's get them all off.
Rally's up.
Boss walk right into me.
Spread.
5
Away
seconds.
from the garbage. Bombs have 3. Get there quick. It's in the back of the room.
Oh!
Damn,
I got
not a bad
mine.
first
Good pull, though.
actual
Good pull.
pull. We're gonna come in and do that as our first pull back.
That was what, 23%?
That's literally our best pull, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking at the health until we had died, and I just looked over and said, "Whoa, what the fuck? The boss was almost dead."
Yeah, we're like right there.
Shit, I need sugar.
And that's kind of what I was saying. I was talking to Goose, and like this literally feels like it could be anywhere between 1 and 20 pulls away, which is like a little bit frustrating. But I mean, hey, like we got this shit.
Could we move the
Any kind of
red
chocolate
marker
if you're going out
slightly
there.
More
If
inward,
not, I
like,
can.
maybe like 2-3 meters. Yeah,
You're
I couldn't
amazing.
see it when I would turn it to
I
the
don't
ball 'cause of the
deserve you.
fire that was there.
Arc the Prophet.
He's never said that before.
Yes, I have. I say that all the time.
Oh, yeah, very strong pull. Yeah, it looks like we missed 1 Scrap Master, and that's it. Really? You mean ask a friend for Rask?
Yeah, potentially. Probably it's a healer.
You don't eat peanut butter very often.
No.
Because that's what I keep on.
No, I don't, because I hate
Doesn't
dealing
need to
with
be,
the
but
wrapper.
is strongly preferred.
I don't know what I'm doing typing. I literally have my mic on. So he is
What's
a
that?
mythic tier raider, but he took a break this tier.
Synonym rolls.
So he's 657 and he's not sure how helpful he's gonna be.
Yeah, it's
But
extremely dicey.
he was a very good player last season, but I've never played with him. I've only heard things about him.
Yeah, we'll have
hero, though?
Ross give it a few more pulls here, and if he needs to put a bullet in his brain, then we'll have to figure something out. But fingers crossed.
Yeah, I believe in as long as Rascal believes in himself, I
Pour
believe
some
in
milk
Rascal.
into your PC, Rascal. I usually.
Dude, it all started like after their last round of hotfixes. Since then, like WoW just will not stay stable. I don't fucking get it. I mean, to the point like I've like disabled every add-on. It still crashes, except for weak ores. Like I have to have weak ores, but I think weak ores might be what's crashing it.
Syl, I have to look back like
Not
12
really,
pulls, and there was one where you expired, like you just didn't hit the boss. But no, like basically, I'm scrolling up, and that's the only time I see your name, basically.
There's that one time you're in my area, and then that was it. Pretty much, you're pretty good.
Yeah, I have to scroll like really far up to like where like everyone's appearing, right when everyone's loading. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it also doesn't track the fact that I look for druids.
No, it does not track that exactly. It also doesn't track, like, I mean, I'm not saying this is you, I don't think it is, but if the bomb explodes, it doesn't show who is on trash when that goes off.
Yeah.
I mean, we could still find out, but it's not in that nice little roll-up.
Yeah, the little roll we have is if someone missed their assigned Scrap Master, if someone hit a crab, or if someone hit the boss without being max size, is basically the things it tracks.
2, 1.
Nice little pre-spread.
Spread.
Alright, well I feel better then. If I'm not showing up in the logs very often and I'm having to do ball every single time, then I'm happy.
Special coming.
Alright, look for your ads, hyenas and scraps, kill these crabs.
Oh my god, could
Away
I
from
screw that
garbage.
up a little more?
Bomb has 8. Just the miss Scrapmaster there. Bomb, bomb,
Oh,
bomb.
fuck.
I saw
Oh,
you
the
guys
bomb was
circling
on the
that
other side
shit.
of the room.
Fucking a best pull to a worst pull are always iconic.
What even happened?
That's the first bomb.
We drifted around the
Okay.
bomb.
I couldn't find the bomb. I was looking for it.
If you want keeping under my clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Is that the add-on that Nips had, Jester, or is that your own?
Eat your mage food.
My dumbass just realized Rask is a healer, so the person that I asked doesn't even heal, but I asked another friend if there's anybody in his guild that can come, because their guild's a little bit farther along than we are. He said he can come on his priest. He just has to make dinner first. Let me see the details of the priest.
Alright, that's good. It's a good backstop.
So, yeah, as long as Rask wants to keep going, I want to keep Rask in.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm like literally just fucking disabling everything, and we'll see if it goes.
Let's go. I'm thirsty. I'm horny for this. Let's go.
Raw dog it. No add-ons. Let's go.
Well, I need some, because apparently I got the ball
Dog
that
it,
one,
eh?
and I didn't get any notification.
Oh no.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive.
God, I am sorry. I am just having a hell of a time.
Alright, hyenas and scraps. Hyenas and scraps. Get these crabs off.
Get out of my quadrant, bitch!
Away from garbage. Bomb has 8. Bomb is 4. Nice. Balls have 7. Watch his interrupts.
I didn't want to loop around it for more trash and then screw up and knock it back in time. Considering it was like right next to my marker.
Get ready to go to purple.
Debuff on you.
If you want something done right,
Gotta do it yourself.
Gotta do the roar.
Release up.
Watch your step.
Oh shit.
We have to be careful not to cheek that too much. It's a big run for some people. Away from garbage.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Okay, look for our hyenas. Onto these crabs, onto these crabs. Find your scrap masters.
Spread.
Away from the garbage. Bombs have 5. Bombs have 2 if you can get there.
I didn't see it.
Watch your feet.
It's too much shit. Red on red on red on red.
keeping under my clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
I was a bit
He's
slow.
still
getting
melting,
large
though.
there. Yeah, we're
game's
absolutely
just
smoking
pouring
them.
out. Yeah.
Alex blasting away. Boomkin's blasting away.
I'm doing like 800,000 more DPS than I was last week, and I don't understand why.
Get a haircut?
No, but I need one. I need to get layers from here. Too lazy though.
The attack bar Stan.
I also recently discovered the current build I'm using. My Divine Hymn is a 2-minute cooldown instead of a 3-minute cooldown.
Ooh, that's big.
5, 4, 3, 2.
He's coming to us, dude. He wants it.
Never seen a group this ready.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
All right, look for hyenas. Look for your scraps. Get big, find bomb. Away from garbage here.
Spread.
Bomb is 8. Balls have 10. Nice
Can we
time
get a
on those
second
balls.
interrupt on this skull in middle?
Good call, good call.
Spread.
Away from garbage, just one near the boss. And get ready to go purple.
Watch your feet.
Rally's up.
Watch your step.
Nice. No cheeky business. That's what I like to see.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, look for hyenas. Look for your scrap master. Everyone else on crabs. There's a crab right by one of the scrap masters near the purple marker.
Spread.
Crab grip it in. Bombs have 6.
Hit.
Or the crab.
Nice timing on the bomb. Get Rascal up. Group 1. Oh, take a wipe, take a wipe.
Yeah, wipe it.
Watch your feet.
That wasn't from crashing. That was me playing bad.
Love to hear it, actually, though.
I saw, whenever there's a crab right top of a scrap, we need to be just a little bit quicker than that. Because I saw, I think I'm guessing it was Lucy, come in and have to turn away from the recycler to avoid it, and the recycle went off because the crab was still just chilling.
I know, but I hate it. I've always hated it, and now I don't hate it as much.
They're buck whacks. Good one. I'll run away. Oh, now it's the melee turn to blast out with Shanks and Phony.
At least the paladin damage is very predictable.
That was wipe number 100.
It feels so nice when the ads are up and you get a proc your tier set. You do so much damage. But whenever you don't, very sad.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, hyenas and scrap masters. Everyone else on crabs.
Spread.
Away from garbage. Balls, you have 6 to crash. You ready to go purple? Just don't touch the garbage on the way.
Spread. Debuff on you.
If you want something done right,
Watch your step.
time to take out the trash.
Wow, he came at me at a weird angle there.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, that was
Hyenas and scraps. Hyenas and scraps. Everyone else on crabs. Away from garbage here.
Eternal Goose.
turn.
Bombs have 6.
All the crabs are on the boss.
Balls have 5. 1 crab still alive. Careful. And watch these interrupts. Watch interrupts. Watch interrupts.
Spread.
There we go. Away from garbage. Away from garbage.
Shit.
So
Move.
ignite 2 enemies,
Move.
so we're good.
Okay, good. Fucker died.
Special coming.
Okay, find hyenas. Find your scrap.
Spread.
Oh, God. The scrap master behind the boss. It's gonna go off.
Interrupt 1.
Personal defensives here. Balls, you have 3 seconds. We gotta res out on Aelin in a second here, as soon as we get some movement. Yeah, watch these interrupts.
Excuse me.
Away from garbage, away from garbage.
Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Okay, hyenas and scrap masters. Get these crabs off. Watch your own HP here if you ever get low. Find your scrap masters. Get away from fire. Garbage. Yeah, we had a crab.
Scrap master.
Oh, I missed my scrap master on that pull where when Adelin died. That's my bad. Try to skirt around the boss and hit the boss.
I can't recall.
Oh, ay, ay, ay. And yeah, forever no ways, like, really note where your zone is and where you're supposed to be heading. The color, not the arrow. Ooh, we need a couple repairs here, maybe.
I have many, many wares.
Five, 4, 3.
My add-on auto repair is disabled, so yeah, I have to click that button manually.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Alright, look for hyenas. And look for your scrap.
Gotcha, bitches.
Spread.
Watch these crabs, watch these crabs.
Got 7 seconds.
You have 6 seconds to get to the boss.
I was really bad at cleaning my area. Oh, somebody else got me. Cool.
Watch the interrupt on that last scrap. Should be good though. You ready to go purple?
Amazing.
Debuff on you.
If you want something done right.
Watch your step.
Oh shit.
Rally's up.
Time to take out the trash.
Little pre-spreading.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Alright, look for hyenas, look for scrap masters. Everyone else on crabs.
Spread.
Bombs have 10, 2 scrap masters left, 1 up. Bombs have 5. Both bombs still up, both bombs still up.
I don't think I was even a full ball.
Keep the mind clean, yes, and I can't recall.
I tried.
We started so good.
Another reminder, in case anyone's not doing it, plant your feet. When you get assigned to balls, look for a blue electricity circle that's going to spawn garbage. Plant your feet in front of that and roll right over it right away.
I think Still and I both ran into each other and stopped ourselves from hitting the bomb.
I don't think I was even full size. There was a crab in blue that was sitting there for about a day and a half.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So what you're getting, I feel like we've been killing them in time for the most part, but we've been so much slower today getting them off their piles than we were, oh my god, Tuesday? Yeah. But, yeah, we have to get them off as quick as possible. Like, most of the boss damage fights can be from balls, so let's get away for balls.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
No, I'm
Respreading
frustrated with the fight, not my team. My team's amazing.
Defensive. Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Alright, find your spot. Hyenas and scrap masters. Everyone else on these crabs.
Spread.
Bomb in 10.
I'll get the bomb.
Balls 7.
I missed that one right next to him. I wanted this pile also. There's a pile right next to him, watch out.
Spread.
Yeah, away from this. Then move to purple.
That's me. Sorry.
You bum.
Watch your
Oh, he's up.
Time to take out the trash.
Respreading a bit.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive.
Here come the balls.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Alright, look for your hyenas, look for your scraps onto the crabs.
One bomb
Let's get them in.
is here.
I got external goose.
Bombs an 8. Bombs
No,
an 8.
get the
Second bomb's
bomb.
here.
Jesus Christ.
First bomb is back there. 2 seconds.
Keeping undermine clean, yeah.
I went for the one. Somebody grabbed it, and by the time I turned, it was too late.
Remember, as soon as
Fuck
you're
me.
large, just start looking for those. I don't. That's the one thing where I don't really want to designate zones. Yeah, it's just you guarantee that those things go down.
Also, if you are maxed out and you are going bomb hunting, it shouldn't be that hard to dodge trash in a zone that isn't yours.
Yeah, we chef.
But second order concern for sure.
It's because the flower stalks. Druid is stalking me. Flower stalks.
He's giving you flowers up. It's like when somebody puts, bugs outside your place, they're mugging you.
We need more people in white dress shirts to kill this thing.
Not everyone can look as formal as you.
Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot.
Ready up!
Oh, yeah, Shank's still dressed up for the occasion. Just missing a big pointy helmet.
No, thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young punks a lesson.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Alright, hyenas, find your scrap master. And mess up these crabs. Away from garbage.
Spread.
One scrap master behind the boss.
Melt it down.
Nice. Balls, you have 6. That's what the kids call juicy.
Spread.
Got a good
Debuff
got a
on
good
you.
clear in my section that time.
If you want something done right.
Alright, get the purple.
Gotta do it yourself.
Watch your step.
Rally's up.
Time to take out the trash.
Yeah.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Don't touch that garbage.
Defensive. Special coming.
They see nothing yet.
Look for your zone. Hyenas, scrap masters. Everyone else crabs.
Colonel Goose.
See.
Spread.
Big external seer. Personal seer as well. We hit a crab. Yeah, take a white.
Yeah, sorry, I went to grab the hyenas and got hit by
Keeping
a crab.
undermine clean, yeah, since
Oh, I
If
thought
we,
it was
like,
me.
if a crab gets hit, we'll just rip DRs and like a health potion. It should be survivable too. It like is gonna hurt like hell, but we can try to truck through those mistakes. buffs for stam and movement.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Yeah, I can't wait to be on the next one.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Nothing yet.
Okay, find your zone, find your hyenas, find your scraps. Away from garbage.
Spread.
Bomb in 8. Balls in 8.
I need to move this cup.
Away from garbage here.
Spread.
Get ready to go purple.
That was dumb. Waste a fiery brand there.
Watch your step.
Rallies up.
Time to take out the trash.
At least I only left behind a couple of small piles instead of mediums. Excuse me.
Ball time. Find your zone, find hyenas, then find your scrap.
1, 2. Why do I have to have
Crabs off.
2 crabs in my zone?
And get away from garbage, get away from garbage.
Aiming for druids.
Bombs in 7.
Where bomb?
Balls have 5.
Bomb look clear.
Watch your feet.
Watch his interrupts. One in the middle of the room, kinda.
Spread. Debuff on you. Watch your feet. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, look for your zone. Look for hyenas. Look for your scrap master.
Spread.
Feral goose. Shit, I just crashed with the ball.
Oh, I think I think I saw you go straight into a crab when you crashed.
No, that was me. The crab
Oh,
was
sorry
hidden
for that.
underneath my raid frames, and I saw a bomb. So as I went in, I was like, "Ah, fuck me."
Sorry for the Jacques Hughes. Okay, Lunacy has an idea how we do this. Oh, Lunacy, you got me so excited. You got me so excited for a sick idea. You came to me with an amazing one.
When I was playing a lot of Star Citizen, we figured out instead of PvPing against someone in ship, we could clip our guns through the windscreen, and because the characters had like no health, we would just literally have someone EVA fly over the windscreen, put their gun through, kill the person, take their ship. Meta gameplay.
I mean, they've only had, 12 years and $750 million. How could they possibly have programmed around that?
Salmon moving.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you.
We need more damage on crabs, guys. Crab damage is a little slow, so don't be lazy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
They see nothing yet.
Find your hyenas, find your scraps. Get these crabs off. One's right in the middle of the room.
Come here, hyenas. Gotcha, bitch.
Spread.
Away from garbage.
Don't. Okay. Got 5 seconds. Oh my. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if you push me away from that bomb.
I got recycled.
Drops on the. There we go.
Spread.
Away from garbage, just a few around the boss.
Debuff on you.
If you want something done right.
Don't hit the garbage on your way to purple. If you got the ring, looking good.
Watch your step.
Oh, big move.
Time to take out the trash.
Being down healer stinks a bit. We'll give it a go.
Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Okay, look for your zone. Hyenas and Scrap Masters here.
Spread. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bombs an 8.
Whip it up.
Interrupt 1. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
That was my fault. I fixated on going to a bomb and did not see that my ball was in the direction of a crab.
Yeah, it's all good. Someone missed a Scrap Master before that, which killed Rascal, so.
Honestly,
Killed me
find
last pull, too.
the weak core that puts like the giant avoid flag on top of the crabs. I actually find it draws my attention to wanting to hit them more. It's really bad. God, I had a buffet before coming to raid, and I actually have never been so uncomfortable sitting at my desk playing this game.
Oh shit, there's no other healer. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to Skiss being better at playing than me.
I was just bad at timing on that one. I got alive at the end, while still other people were still alive. I ate it too early, and I don't have the right thing on this spec to have the car, so I have to go outside and get it.
I don't know why they didn't make it easy, like if you ever lose the car hotkey, why it's not like it's in your mount journal or something.
It should be, dude.
It's brutal. Because if you hover over it, says it's a mount. Yeah, I made a macro today actually for the cast breakneck, but like why? Why should I have to make a macro to use the mount? Come on, Blizzard. Tuesday I might be a degenerate and farm so much gilded throughout the day. And just completely neglect work. Tuesday keys, you just
When
max
is
out every piece of
my
gear I
eye
have,
doctor
get
appointment?
like 5 item level.
I just thought to myself, when is my eye doctor appointment?
I desperately need to do that, but I've been working 10-hour shifts for the last 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm not.
Yeah. Listen, I do not encourage anyone to be a degenerate like me on Tuesday. But if they wanna,
Yeah, it's a big change.
What's the big change?
The gear buff and then uncapped gilded crests, like it's huge.
yeah, all hero and myth items are getting 2 more upgrade levels.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels bad, especially if you were capped on gilded. Like, no kind of retroactive
July, of
thing for that.
course.
They do it every season now, though. They did it last
Because
season.
I'm gonna have
I
money
think this is
for
probably gonna do
insurance
it.
in June, not July.
So people can zerg it near the end.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Or else, like, people would be 670 item level, like, week 2 of a raid. Or I guess, yeah, if it wasn't capped at all.
They just want you coming back for more keys, so or Time Blade.
All I know is working 50 hours a week with screaming babies makes me crave death more than want to get gilded.
I mean, that takes a special kind of brain power that is incredibly respectable.
Don't defend them! I'm not supposed to work 50 hours a week, I'm supposed to work 40!
Know that your brain can function around screening children, babies.
12 of them. Twelve of them in one room for 50 hours a week.
Ay, 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 ay.
I'm letting you to the next person, dude.
I like my
24
job.
for 100
I
hours a week.
I like my job, but too fucking much.
Wait, are we doubling the number of children, doubling the number of hours, or both?
Both.
Yes.
Okay.
We have to.
Do we have Rascal back in Discord yet, or is he still rebooting? Still rebooting.
That's why on Tuesday I was so fucking out of it.
That's the key. Sunday raids or kill raids?
Alright, we'll take break now because we're kind of close enough. We'll wait for Rascal anyway, so take 10.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
We'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Excuse me, holy cow.
Alright, who's not here?
Yo, mama.
I was just trying to quest on my ult. Switching over now.
Dark, you know how to play Fury, right?
I do.
Did you know that
What?
statistically, Arms is the worst spec in the entire game on this particular fight?
No.
On this particular fight?
On this particular fight.
Okay.
Dude, let's do a fucking test, bro. Switch to Fury for like a poll. Let's see what happens. You down?
I need to access my bank to get my offhand weapon because I don't know if that's on me.
Is there a mount with a bank on?
Sorry?
I'd pay $102 for that.
Oh god. Password on
Oh,
this
there is
site can only
actually?
be 14
Oh, okay.
characters long at a
Maybe it was
max.
gaslighting me.
That's secure.
Oh wait, maybe I do. No, I do have my offhand. Okay, I just had it switch equip one item. So
Gotcha. Try it for one poll. See how it feels. That's all.
let me make sure that I have the current season spec.
Yeah, if he's changing, let him get his talents and stuff.
Yeah, fair.
Ink out every ounce of crab damage we can. Wait, because you played Fury all last season, right?
Yes, I just am not sure if the spec is different for this particular boss this season.
What city were you born in? Hang on.
Let's try this one.
Yeah, Fury's actually one of the best specs for this fight in the whole game.
It's actually fucked how bad Arms Warrior is. Holy shit. This graph is crazy, dude.
The issue in terms of why it's bad is because you need us switching to the crabs, and we're better if we can just cleave onto the second target and wait for them all to come in. Which doesn't work for this fight.
Yeah.
Stack 5 boomies, dude.
If like everybody in the raid is doing like god tier damage, like anyway, and then like the crabs are just dying really quickly anyway, then it's like it doesn't matter. But because we're all a bunch of
stinkies,
stinky degenerates, we actually need more focused crab damage. Yeah, Will's got a point there. Yeah, Survival Hunter also bad.
And Feral.
The fuck is a Feral?
5, 4.
It's a place, like effort and healing.
1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, look, Brahinas. On to these crabs. Find your scrap master. One scrap master right behind the boss for the purple zone.
Spread.
Someone needs to grab it. Someone bumped me in the boss.
It's already off. It's been recycled.
Holy shit.
Scrap jumped out.
Just watch the interrupts.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Got some friends, Shorn. Head towards purple. Watch the garbage on your way. You got fire.
You gotta do it yourself.
Oh. Too soon.
Over there camping? What's going on?
No, I missed out my CD.
Spread. Defensive. Special cover.
Alright, here come big balls, big balls. Find hyenas. Find your scrap masters. Onto these crabs and get away from garbage. Away from garbage. Bombs have 7, you're good. Alex, ice block if you can. Cool, I think you're good. Sorry.
Watch your feet.
Looked like that was gonna be missed.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive.
We'll finish off a scrap master for the next balls. Super quick here.
Special coming.
There we go. Alright, find your zone, find your hyenas, find your scrap. Onto crabs. Scrap master right behind boss, and there's a crab right on it. Get that crab down as quick as possible.
Spread.
Bomb has 7.
There was a scrap master on top of that
Bomb
bomb.
has 4. Balls have 5.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Watch the interrupts in the middle of the room. And one in the middle of the fire too. There we go, nice. Will melee getting it? Let's go, Lunacy.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive.
Alright,
Special
quick
coming.
top here, right before many personal defensive. Find your zone, find your scrap. On crabs.
Cycle behind
There.
boss.
Spread.
It's red zones. Bombs have 8. Bombs have 8.
One bomb's here.
I don't see bombs.
Bomb's still up.
Never saw it.
Okay, not a bad pull. Getting back to a better pulse. 40%. After some butt
Fucking
ones.
hate
I like to see that.
Blizzard.
Sorry if I baited you a bit, Alex. It looked like the last recycler was on you, and I don't know if it went off or not.
Not sure why they can't stop doing the whole same color on top of same
That's
color
like
on top of
just
same
gotta be
color.
incredibly bad luck. I actually can't believe that the Scrapmaster cast used to be 4 seconds shorter. Like when the first like 3 or 4 weeks of the raid. Like actually wild.
Many lucky doos you like.
Oh, I'm ready, I'm ready. Yeah, sorry.
Ah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, fire zone. Hyenas and Scrap Masters. Get these crabs down as quick as we can. Move away from garbage.
Spread.
Scrap and purple zone still up. It's on Goose. Nice timing. Balls, you have 5. Oh no.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Ready to go purple?
Watch your step.
Time to take out the trash!
Spread. Defensive.
Alright.
Special
All
coming.
time. Find your zone, find hyenas. And find your Scrap Master. Get on these crabs. One crab right by Scrap Master. Purple one. There we go.
Spread.
Bombs have 6. Get the last bomb. There we go. Balls have 8. One more crab still up. Just be careful. There we go. We've been better on the crabs last few pulls. Just gotta get those stragglers down a little bit faster.
Spread.
So we don't risk anything.
Defensive. Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Find your masters.
Spread.
That's behind 3 seconds.
Yeah, that was mine. I rolled into a grip. My bad.
Oh my god.
I should have rolled around.
Fucking.
Watch your feet.
Dang, it's just unlucky.
Yeah, I kind of like. Literally, I saw that the crab jump off, and was like, I wonder if I can make this before the grip. And like, I was fully aware I was about to get gripped. I should have just went around. It would have taken half a second.
Yeah. When Ben messes up the ball, it's just unlucky.
No, it's.
No, I mean the grip. It literally gripped it into the ball, so it was just.
Yeah, no.
I could have also waited a second to grip too. So,
No. It's easier for me to dodge than for you to wait on a grip.
I had to
Fuck this boss, dude.
take a second
We're coming for that.
guess
I feel
when
like
it
this guy
asked
doesn't
if
even drop good loot.
you had ever
It's
been
the
known by
saddest
another
part.
name. I was like, no. Wait, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there's something I don't know about on him.
She had a maiden name.
Oh, is it helmet? Oh, it's leg tier for me.
Cloth helm.
That's kind of nice. Okay, I take it back. I apologize.
Beast is down.
Thank you.
How are we doing on potions?
I got a couple left, personally. Yeah.
Do I need a nursing
I
home?
do have a second potion cauldron for tonight.
I think do it in a few pulls.
One of the questions was whether we needed a nursing home.
I accidentally used a non-fleeting to start, so I have 9 remaining.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread. Debuff on you.
They have an option for snap and tanf all in the same application.
Special coming.
We're blasted. Find your zone, find your scrap. Get hyenas when you can.
I see. Well, that's more purple than me.
Spread.
Big defensive here. Watch your health. We hit a crab. We can live this, we can live this. Yeah, very far for range. Can get the first interrupt there. Another interrupt.
Is evading.
Get ready to go purple. Don't touch the garbage on the way.
Yeah, snap is food assistance.
It is evading. What the fuck?
Tanf is just generic cash assistance.
Resize for somebody? I was just gonna start biting the shit out of
So
us
we'll
though.
see what, if anything, we qualify for.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive.
I figure I paid in for how many years. They can
Alright, find
give
your zone.
me
Find
something
your scrap.
in
Onto the
my
crabs
one
here.
moment of need.
Away from garbage.
Spread.
Bombs
Okay,
have
one.
8.
One bomb gone.
One crab's pretty healthy. One more crab, one more crab.
Get that crab out of here.
I feel like that was
Nice.
targeted.
Watch the interrupts here.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive.
It's slowly losing HP.
Special coming.
Is it rollable?
Alright, find your spot. Look for your scrap. No, ain't no way I just did that. Blue scrap match needs to be rolled up. If someone needs to move over and grab it, it's by boss. Bombs have 8. Bombs have 4.
Jester got recycled by that, by the blue.
Yeah. Watch the interrupt on the scrap masters here.
Interrupt in the back, please.
Spread. Debuff on you.
We'll wipe with 2 dead here anyways.
Defensive.
With the healer down. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. That's 2 balls in a row I fucked up. My bad.
It was unlucky.
It was actually unlucky. Yeah, it was probably Goose's fault, truthfully.
You know that? You say that?
Now that I say that.
Spread.
Yep.
Keep an undermine clean. Yes,
I don't want to talk about what I did. It was...
I can't recall.
We're in. My brain is not functioning right now. Low sugar recovery, I'm guessing. How long have we lived? We moved here in 2015, so 10 years. And 0 months.
There's no way, lunacy.
No, 1 month.
That's what I did. Like, almost the exact same thing.
Yeah, just straight into the boss. Just
Because I saw there was a
bam.
little pile of trash spawning, like, basically at the boss's foot, and I was like, I could totally get that.
You
I
can't.
totally could not get it.
Nope. I tried to do that, and
I
there was
knew.
the little evading hyena.
I see you.
Good eater.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread.
Free spread love.
Defensive. Special Special coming.
Nothing yet.
Find your zone, find your scrap. Kill these crabs. Away from garbage.
Spread.
Bomb has 10. Nice. Balls, you have 10. No evading hyena. Big. Finish off a scrap. Get ready to go purple.
Debuff on you.
If you want something done right,
Watch your step.
yourself. Time to take out the trash.
Watch that one garbage. She'll ignite it anyways. But we don't want to ignite it before he ignites it. That's one thing to watch.
Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Okay, find your zone, find your scrap, onto these bombs. Away from garbage.
Spread.
Turtle Goose.
Bombs have 10.
Melt it down.
Interrupt 1.
Balls have 4. Nice. Watch the scraps in the middle of the room here. Interrupt on red if we can. Nice. Away from garbage, away from garbage.
Defensive.
Good pull percent wise
Special
here.
coming.
Nothing yet.
Find your location, get ready to go. Roll up hyenas. Watch crabs, switch to the crabs.
You're not triangle, brother.
Spread.
Scrapmaster red and blue.
Melt it down.
Take away. Dude, that was me again. I've gotten blue like 3 times in a row there, and I fucked it up 3 times in a row, and I feel awful.
More trash for the
I believe you.
Spread.
That was a good. Probably, but I'm not. That was fully my fault.
Get wrecked. Keep an undermine clean. Yeah, since I can't recall.
I find it difficult when whatever quadrant the boss in, when I get that quadrant, to find the little scraps to like get big. Cause like everyone rolls up the little scraps going to their quadrant, and then like I can't get medium to get the scrap master.
Yeah, I mean, you should be running out a little bit, right? Because
Yeah,
you
I
want to
have
try
been.
to
Yeah,
avoid.
yeah, I have.
No, not you. I mean everyone else, right? Like if everyone plants their feet right on boss, you have like 3 seconds. So take a few steps out towards the quadrant that you're going, and don't eat up in the home quadrant if you can avoid it.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, I mean, I agree because I'm the one fucking up. But like, also, yeah, it's rough to mess up 30 times in a row there. My bad, everybody.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Little pre-spread love.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Find your zone. Find your scrap master. Everyone else going crabs. Away from the garbage. Bomb in 7. Nice. Balls in 9. 3. There we go. Watch interrupts. You ready to go to purple? Hyena's coming towards you. Watch that one garbage.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Oh, Dark absolutely blasting on Fury. Holy shit.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, find your zone. Find your starting point. Get hyenas.
No, not the. God damn it!
Away from garbage here.
Eternal Goose.
Debuff on you.
Bombs in 5. Bomb in 4. Take wipe with 3 dead.
Watch your feet. 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 Spread.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Alright, we coming back. We coming back. I mean, hyenas are more just for like quick, immediate size on balls. Like it is like nice to not have hyenas like eating DPS as well. But like if you roll with pack hyenas, it's like the same as rolling up like 3 small piles. It's really, really big.
I guess I can technically list myself as disabled on this application.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, find your quadrant. Get away from garbage, finish off these
External
crabs.
Goose. External Goose.
Spread.
Bomb in 8.
I got the bomb.
Nice. Balls, you have 8.
Trying to fill out the
Ready to go
thing
purple?
between
A
pools.
little bit of garbage there is.
Gotta be done.
Watch your step.
Time to take out the trash.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, find your quadrant. Find your scrap master onto these crabs. One crab in the middle of the room needs to be off, so there we go.
Debuff on you.
Still
Away from
needs an
garbage
external.
here. Bomb in 5.
Defensive.
Watch the interrupts here. Moon.
Spread.
Don't like garbage. Don't like garbage.
Defensive. Special coming.
Find your quadrant here. Switch to crabs. Crab ran top of the scrap master in blue. Get that crab off and get it in as soon as we can.
Spread.
Bomb by the boss.
Bombs in 8. Personal defensives here.
Oh shit. Saw it at the last second, tried to turn, couldn't.
Yeah. Crab and bomb. I feel like that's the corner I mean, because I was struggling in it, but also I feel like that's the corner in general we struggle the most in. I don't. I'm like thinking if there's anything we do to really help it, or it's just like we have to get good.
Isn't Crabominable a Pokemon?
It is.
Yeah.
I'm glad I still remember Pokemon.
Gen 1 for life, heathens.
Is there a way to beat it so the tank always gets the one that's like in the area we're currently in?
The tank always gets the area that we're going.
Question.
Alright.
Is it better to squish someone to grab a single hyena, or is it better to
Yes.
just let them move the hyena?
Just squish them.
Squishing
Okay,
people is
thank you.
absolute last priority. Like, don't even think
Yeah.
about it. Run over
Yeah.
as many people as you want to beat to
To
get
do the
job done.
mechanic. Yeah.
Okay.
It feels bad, but like who cares? I don't know, the boss dies if the mechanics get done. Like maybe we just tank like a little bit away from the like a little bit more center in the world marks. I'm not sure, but we can try that.
You ready, Ben?
Yeah, sorry.
I just hate you a little bit more if I'm channeling something and you squish me. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
4, 3.
I'll squish you. I will squish everyone in this raid.
That feels like a threat.
Just spend the whole time
You
running
best
the
believe
same
it.
people over.
You're all gonna get squishified.
Fame, no, this is indiscriminate.
Defensive.
You can prove yourself if you get a ball.
Special coming.
You get an achievement for that.
Find your zone. Find your scrap master. Switch these crabs and get away from garbage.
Spread.
Literally don't see a scrap master. Balls, you have 6. Just watch your feet, the garbage around the boss. Couple stacks.
Spread. Debuff on you.
If you want something done right,
Watch your step.
Watching all the pets scurry away.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Okay, find your zone. Find your scraps. Onto the crabs here. Away from garbage. Away from garbage. Check your feet.
Garbage into the boss.
Bomb is going off in 2.
I didn't
Oh,
see it.
I
It was
called that
right
so late.
there. I
I've been
didn't
calling
see it.
that at like 8 consistently. You were right there too.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Are you of Hispanic or Latino origin?
Is that from that movie? I'll read Cauldron after this poll.
Oh crap. Where? Oh, you're up on the brunt. It's like, what the hell are you up on? Then I realized it was moving. Whenever you get a minute, can you grab your driver's license? No rush. I just need your driver's license number.
And you good or no?
PA license, yeah.
Yeah. Did I not hit yes at some point?
I didn't say your name, dude.
Oh. Dude, I only hear my name,
heard
so
Ben, too.
chill out.
I also heard Ben.
All names are my name.
Steve.
That's my name.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive.
My god, I've never had such fucking trouble keeping aggro.
Find your zone. Find your scrap masters. Blow up these crabs. And get away from garbage. One bomb is right on top of the scrap, just be careful. It's on green side. Personal defensives here, and health potion. Personal and defensive. Get res out when we can. I got it, you Starfall. Get away from garbage, just one by the boss.
Debuff on you.
If you want something done right,
Get the perp.
Watch your step.
time to take out the trash.
Oh, that might be a little too far inward. Oh well.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Find your zones. Find your scraps. Get on these crabs. Away from garbage.
Give me an external goose.
Bombs going off in 6 by the boss, right by the crabs. Just be careful rolling. Nice angle. I think we'll take a wipe though anyways. What the fuck? What a snipe, dude.
Watch your feet. Spread.
This is the worst boss ever designed.
Oh shit. Having just a rough dying to random shit.
Bit my lip. Oopsie.
Let's get him before he walks away. Let's get him before he walks. He's marching.
Ready up.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Oh, rip.
Bye, Stix. Nice ring of peace. What is he even? He's not even working.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
They see nothing yet.
Alright, find your scrap masters. Blow up these crabs. Watch your feet, don't step in garbage here.
Spread.
Bomb is 8. Balls have 8.
Watch your feet.
There we go. Watch your feet. Don't be on that garbage.
Spread.
Get ready to go purple.
Debuff on you.
If you want something done right.
Watch your step.
Time to take out the trash.
Pretty
Yeah, I
good
don't know,
res on
it's just WoW though. I don't really know why. Oh, everything's catching up.
I just saw you lag corpse hop.
You got Sugoombud.
I do not have a.
Defensive. Special coming.
They see nothing yet.
Find your zone. Find your scrap. Onto these crabs. Okay, get away from garbage. Get away from garbage.
Spread.
Get 5 on balls.
Watch your feet.
Watch interrupts.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Hey, looking good.
Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Find your zone. Find your scrap master. Onto the crabs.
Spread.
1 crab still up. There we go. Away from garbage. Away from garbage.
Melt it down.
Watch crab near boss. Oh, the ball's already all in. Nice. Good shit. We'll have a res in a minute 20.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
They see nothing yet.
Find your zone. Find your scrap master. On to crabs.
More trash for the pile.
Get these crabs off. Get away from garbage. Get away from garbage.
Melt it down.
Balls, you have 6 seconds. Watch interrupts on the crabs. We have a res in 30. We'll keep going. We'll get a res out on Pony in group 1. Our most ad damage.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Okay, find your quadrant. Away from garbage. Away from garbage. Bombs in 8.
I had a crab
Right
accident.
up there.
Nice.
That
Balls
was a
have
nice little lag.
Get a res out on Rory. I mean, the ball damage. We can try to go for it. That's a lot dead. That's a lot dead. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Do you want me to take it or no?
Nah. There's too many dead.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Special coming.
Looking good. That's a good looking pull. Let's get a little bit Disney. We'll get a couple of those. We'll get a kill.
I got big, was trying to turn around for the bomb, and didn't realize that there was a crab sitting in the fire near it.
Oh, we're so close. I can sniff it. Holy shit, the shanks damage on that one.
I timed my CDs with how the fight's supposed to go, and that was a clean pool, so that's why.
Fucking crazy. Yeah, oh, let's do the cauldron. That's right.
Oh yes, please, more potions. Some dude was trying to sell me anabolic steroids at the gym. He said,
Hell
no.
yeah, dude.
And how are they treating you?
I said no, I have asthma, it's no bueno. I can't quit cocaine and then do that, that's crazy.
Wait, is asthma and steroids like actually? Is there
Yeah,
like a
restricts
relation
your
there?
breathing.
Oh shit, interesting.
Did you just casually drop that you were addicted to cocaine and no one
I
commented?
used to deal a bunch of shit when I was like 18 to 21.
It's not the first time that he's mentioned something along those lines.
Back when
Oh,
Coke
okay.
was
It's the
safe
first
before
time I've heard
fentanyl.
it.
Yeah.
Am I really checking the one they have 2 days?
COVID coke.
I'm a good boy. I don't do drugs.
Now fentanyl coke just kills you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that Adolin hit yes on the
Adolin
right
hits
check,
yes
and
on
he is
all
dead.
orbs.
Why use fentanyl? You can send yourself to Jesus 1,000 times faster with carfentanil.
Yeah, look at you use that DK movement ability to go a little bit faster.
When I broke my tibia and fibula and they had to set my leg, they gave me a shot of fentanyl. It was insane.
I think Dan's offline, right? Yeah.
Really? Because when they set my leg, when I had a spiral fracture on my tibia, I was 14 and I couldn't have any medication, and they spent 3 hours setting it back in place.
Jeez. Wait, is fentanyl like what, heavy painkiller?
Yeah,
Crazy.
super strong, tiny amount.
like super
will kill
heroin.
you.
Super, okay.
Damn, you got a tibula, dude? That's crazy.
That's what killed little Peep.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, I just had like an ear infection. They gave me Percocets, and I remember like taking one, being like, "Yeah, I get how people could."
I got morphine when my lung collapsed. That was fun.
Yeah, I broke my both my leg bones. Got a metal rod in it now. They had like 7 people hold me down when they set it. It was crazy.
Jeez.
I went to music festivals and shit. I had a good time.
Rask is a motorcyclist.
Why do we have
Just
so
like,
many
oh,
people
yeah.
with hospital experiences?
By
It
the
feels
way, if you've
crazy.
done Molly, you've probably done meth. Just a PSA there.
I mean, dude, I don't
PSA
judge.
for everybody.
Yeah, I actually did break it on a dirt bike.
Wait, I'm an H2O ho. Only drug I need is the ocean.
Hydrogen dioxide.
Dude, even if you res me, I have a broken tibia. I probably can't.
It's fibula and tibia.
Oh.
I was saying it wrong.
That's why the other guy was teasing about tibula.
Yes, my phone is giving a shit. Yeah, I broke both.
Truly a nightmare.
Fibula sounds like a good necromancer name, though.
See, the amount of ways that he broke it, it's actually now a tibia. Used to be a tibia.
Why, all you yellow and red people, make sure you get a repair right now.
What do you mean by
Although-
yellow people?
Wow, you can't just say that.
Dude, that's a little.
Say what?
We've apologized in Canada, okay?
Okay, true.
I'm not sure if the red people appreciate the apology.
5,
Nah, we've done some horrible things,
2,
to Aboriginals, Native Americans.
Oh, the red people?
I think that's what he's.
Is that who we're talking? Oh.
Don't you have a football team called the Redskins?
We used to.
Yeah. And they want their name back too.
That's why they renamed him.
I think they got rid of the owner so that they could get rid of the name.
Special coming.
All right, Big Ball Nation. Onto these crabs. Find your scrap master.
Spread.
Bomb has 8. Balls have 8. Oh wow, watch the garbage by the boss's foot.
Spread.
And when you're running to purple, just don't walk across it like I did last time.
Watch your step.
Time to take out the
Oh, this sucks.
Quick little spread
No
here.
good place to put him.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Find your scraps. Go to these crabs. Away from garbage here. Junior boss. Balls, you have 8 seconds.
Watch your feet.
Watch these interrupts and we'll get a res out. I got it. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Don't be in garbage.
Debuff on me. Defensive.
Hang on. Didn't hear you.
Special coming.
Oh.
Alright, find your zone. Find your scrap master. Crab and blue, get that one in. Away from the scrap master as quick as you can.
Spread.
Watch your feet, watch your feet. One crab needs a lot of love still.
Is there a bomb up?
No.
Oh, you bastard!
Feel a little bad about bumping the other bomb. Only a little.
Yeah.
Or ball.
Got a res in a minute 20.
Spread.
Scrap in the middle of the room, yeah. There we go. Nice ping.
Special coming.
Okay, find your zone. Find your scrap master.
There's a bomb by the boss.
Spread.
By red. 7 seconds bombs.
Silly
3 seconds bomb.
bombs.
Balls, you have 4. We have a res in 30. We can keep going. We'll get Savika in group 4 out.
Spread.
Dude, Scrap Master's far away, just blasting us though. Range, try to get him in.
Defensive.
Kill these quick before the balls. Balls are coming like right now.
Special coming.
Find your zone, find your Scrap Masters. And then onto these crabs. We're down 50 DPS, so we have to hard commit these
There's
crabs
one
here.
scrap right at
Don't
the
half-ass
boss.
it.
Spread.
Rest
Bomb
coming out.
7. One bomb, 3 seconds.
Balls, you have 6. Balls, 4. There's a lot dead. We can take a wipe. Yeah. Those crabs were struggling.
Spread.
Keeping undermine clean, yes, and I can't recall.
I've noticed it a few times, and it's the Ursols. Can we not Ursols the bombshells? Because it's gripping them back after I grip them.
It's not intentional. It's just we're trying to Ursol the hyenas, and they just get caught up in it.
It's easier if you. It's just like running those like through the boss. I know that kind of sucks, but
We have to Ursols before we can start running because they run a little bit faster than we do. Usually, if they're slowed down, then they don't. But
Even not like
Honestly, just call external. I feel like we have a million externals to go around. I'm getting like 3 of them every time I call for it.
I can't think of the knockback name off the top of my head, but like the purple knockback balance druids have. You can't just do that and run in, or
I do both of them. Sometimes it's still not enough.
all right. Yeah, because actually I did notice that bombshell thing too. I thought for some reason it was just like a random grip happened accidentally or something.
Are there any icons not being used? Like skull?
Hey, bird, shut the fuck up.
Skull's going on Scrap Masters.
Is there any that aren't getting used? That can go on the Boomkin's heads, so Rascal and I can just drop them when hyenas.
Okay, I see. Sure.
Whenever Root's calling for externals, I'm trying to throw a rob.
Yeah.
That's only if I can.
I think sure. I think both these aren't being used. Oh wait, no, it's not true because they're being used for balls by like DBM that somebody. Yeah.
Star is definitely clear.
Star is clear, you think?
I don't think anybody's been marked with Star.
Well, it doesn't hurt anything
Moon
to
is
try,
used
right?
for ads. Ads get
Try it.
marked with
Yeah.
moons.
Yeah, Moon Skull, red and blue are for Scrap Masters.
I think blue would all be.
So if you see Robin, you just.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Find your zone, find your scrap, and onto these crabs.
Spread.
Away from the garbage here. Bombs or balls, you have 8. Watch these interrupts. Watch the garbage right at the boss's foot.
Spread. Debuff on you.
If you want something done,
Force purple.
Watch your step.
time to take out the trash.
Respreading a little bit.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Find a Crab Master. Switch to these crabs.
On Goose, external.
Spread.
Away from garbage here. Bomb and 8.
Alley's up.
Both bombs up. One bomb up, still 5.
Crab still under the boss.
Interrupt.
Balls, you have 5. Interrupts in the middle of the room, 2 scrap masters.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Don't like garbage, don't like garbage.
Got a lot of burning garbage.
Special coming.
Some are about to go away. Get some catch up here. Find your zone onto these crabs. Scrap masters. Finish these crabs off. Get away from garbage here. Bombs in 8. Bombs in 4. Balls have 5. Oh, so close.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Okay, I just want to say I got
Hey, hon.
triangle and there was literally like, or sorry, blue. There were none of my color, or no spalls in my area. That was ridiculous.
I had
No
blue.
problem. I can grab it
Yeah,
after
that's
raid.
triangle. I got range.
You had no hot singles.
No,
in
you're
your
fine.
area?
Yeah, they had slide.
I
can
just-
tell
I thought you were
I
going
was
to
blue
bed, so I
and
wanted
somebody
to catch you
was
before you fell
also
asleep.
aiming at blue. So
That I could ask you.
Who had balls there?
No, that one was me mixing up which color I was, but
Oh, okay.
even for the guy that had blue, there were like none in his area.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure like it was like,
I don't think I ended up getting more than like 1 in that zone. So like I don't actually think I fucked with him, but he had nothing to eat.
I was able to get stuff eventually, just, you know, I wasn't able to get back in time for the scrap before he recycled.
So when people are spreading, I think we need to like really be running towards our zones more.
Scraps, you have to be medium to roll them over, right?
Yes. Yep. Also, we had somebody get marked, or no, sorry, it was people saying star. That's what it is. I was confused, sorry. We didn't have anybody actually marked star.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Let's spread here.
Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Find your zone. Get ready to get your scrap master. Get these crabs.
Spread.
Away from garbage. Bomb in 7. Balls in 8.
Spread. Debuff on you.
You ready to go purple? Don't light the garbage running there.
Watch your step.
Okay. Thank you.
Watch the garbage around the boss. It's about to be ignite anyways.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Okay, find your location. Find your scrap master. Switch these crabs. Get away from garbage. One crab needs a lot of love
Blue
still.
scrap. 2 seconds. 1 second.
Goose, external.
Interrupt 1.
Away from garbage. Away from garbage.
He's up.
Watch these interrupts now. Big interrupts quick, especially if it's trained someone who's low. We don't want them to just die immediately. Watch your feet for garbage here. Interrupt in the middle of the room.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Find your location, switch these crabs.
Was I not red last time? Was I the one in somebody else's spot?
Get away from garbage here. Get away from garbage. One crab needs a lot of love. Bombs are innate.
Is there?
Balls, you have 5. Nice. We got a res on
There's
goose.
a Grandmaster in the back here.
In the middle of the room, middle of the room. Where the fuck are you?
There's 2 of them, all the way at the back.
Get these down as quick as we can. We have 8 seconds for the next ball cycle. No one adds going into it.
Defensive.
Top up here too is gonna be a big dam. Find your zone. Find your scrap masters onto these crabs. One's in the middle of the room. Get away from garbage. Get away from garbage.
Got 1 bomb here. Second bomb, 6 seconds.
Nice. Balls, you have 8 to crash. 1 crab near Bosch. Just watch out. Big interrupts here. Big interrupts here. Watch your feet. Don't plant near garbage here. Scrap masters, scrap masters, scrap masters. Big interrupts.
Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, find your zone. Switching to crabs. Find your
Move the
scrap
boss.
masters.
Thank you.
I'm just spinning in one spot.
1 bomb by the green triangle.
Spread.
Bombs in 8. Away from garbage, away from garbage. 1 more bomb, 3 seconds.
My red.
Ow.
Damn. I think we missed a couple like big balls. I think just like
I think that last one, it seems like no one was in red because the Scrapmaster wasn't collected and the bomb never got picked.
Yeah, my ball was stuck rolling in one spot. I was rolling on my ball the entire time, but sitting in one spot.
Dude, that was such a
I
good
don't know
pull
what
to
the
lose it
fuck.
to a bug. That feels
What do I
so
do? Like
sad.
that?
Oh yeah, definitely call that because I didn't know. Like I didn't want to go over there.
I
someone
said
was
it,
like,
but,
He
like,
did, he did.
Oh, I didn't
I
hear
just
it.
didn't know what it meant, to be honest. But yeah,
I'm
he did say
literally
like
standing in
I'm
one
rolling
spot
in one
rolling.
place. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta give us a color and then what's happening. Red ball stuck.
God, that sucks. Oh well, that's a good pull. I take some glee out of that. Feels bad to go down like that, but I like what I saw.
There's a few typos in that joke, actually.
What do you call her?
What do you call a plastic gome who escapes?
I don't even
I
know.
love garden gomes.
Oh, we got 5 minutes left on feast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, let's
Square.
see what I got.
Alright, find your zone. Kill these crabs.
Bombs eye purple.
Find your scrap masters.
Spread.
Bombs in 8.
Scrap eye purple. Thank you.
Balls, you have 8. Crash. Big interrupts and scrap masters. You ready to go purple? Just watch the garbage here, watch the garbage.
If you want something done right,
Watch your step.
Time to take out the trash!
Little spread action.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
All right, find your zone. Find your scrap master. Switch to
Move the
crab to
boss.
everyone else. There's one crab and bomb right by the scrap. Careful. On purple.
External goose.
Spread.
Away from garbage.
Thank you.
Bomb by
Bomb in
purple,
5.
bomb by
Bomb
boss.
in 4.
Blue bomb.
Balls, you have
Watch your
6.
feet. Watch your feet.
Interrupts on these scrap masters. 2 in the middle of the room still.
Spread.
Away from garbage.
Defensive. Watch your feet. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Alright, find your zone. Switch these crabs. Some crabs a little bit far, make sure we're getting them. Yeah.
No! God damn it!
Spread.
Bombs going off in 10.
Personal defensive.
Bombs in 8. Oh, that's a crab. That's that big a crab.
I need to interrupt on the scrap master.
Oh, it's a wipe. It's a wipe, Goose.
Yep.
Everyone's dead.
I'm so dialed in, bro.
Yeah, you were.
I'm over here like, no, you don't, sir. No, you do not.
He's like, I'm casting Starfall. I'm casting Starfall.
Every time I throw a fucking moonbeam out or sunbeam out, I get balls next fucking cycle, and I know I'm fucking interrupt like an idiot. So I'm gonna stop doing that.
You're so dumb.
Damn, Sil, you were talented enough to hit 2 crabs? That's awesome.
We're getting into late night brain function. Everyone's just got to give themselves a little slap. Maybe dump some water in your lap. Dump some water. I don't know where you dump water. Wake yourselves up. Dial in for a few more pulls. Let's kill this thing.
Oh shit, are you telling me, like, if we kill this boss, I get a Gome?
Home City, dude.
How many gomes can you buy on Amazon in one go, you think?
Only as many as you can. They don't have rights.
But in like one package. There's a 48 pack of mini gnomes. Okay, I'll buy gnomes for everybody.
Mini Gome.
Mini gomes.
4, 3, 2.
Time to teach you young punks a lesson.
Gotta die right here though.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, let's see what
Alright, find your zone. Find your scrap master. Murder some crabs.
Spread.
Wow, quick bomb. Balls, you have 13. Roll up a bunch of shit. Balls, you have 8. Oh. Balls, 4. Watch that scrap master.
Spread.
Get ready to go purple. Watch the garbage. There's one like right under the bus.
Watch your step.
Whoever got that bomb smoked it. The route was sick.
to take out the trash.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, find your spot. Find your scrap master. Everyone else bombs. Excuse me.
Spread.
Bombs going off in 8. 1 done. 4. Nice. Balls, you have 7. Watch blue scrap at red world marker.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
Away from garbage, away from garbage.
Defensive. Special coming.
Okay, find your spot. On to crabs. Find your scrap masters.
1 bomb by red, 1 bomb by purple.
Spread.
Bombs in 9. 1 more bomb. 5 seconds on bomb. Nice. Balls, you have 6. And then watch interrupts.
Yeah, external, thank you.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
A res in a minute here.
Defensive. Special coming.
Find your zone. Onto crabs. Hard on crabs. You're 2 DPS down, so it's a
Good
huge
boss.
priority.
1 bomb by red,
Spread.
Bombs are going off in
1
9.
bomb by purple. Purple's dead.
Interrupt 1.
Bomb in
Bomb by red.
6.
Debuff on you.
Let's go. Watch these crabs. Watch these crabs. Now let's take away. Not too bad. Just gotta watch that dumpster dive. I think got 2 of us.
Yeah, but it felt like it was instant because it was there and then it instantly popped.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think anyone like. I believe you, fully. I believe you, because I don't think we've ever had a death to dumpster dive, and it's just strange that 2 people died at the same time, the same one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because
Because they cast that shit for yeah.
Because how many times have I died other than like my own fuck up? That was.
Oh, that also could have been a thing, Wiz, too.
Yeah, that's annoying. It's okay. It's a
I
small
definitely saw
company.
one die like mid cast or mid jump, and that might have been the one that killed people.
Little victories, let's go. I feel like also in terms of little victories, crabs are looking better. We're crashing into them less, which is big.
3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Ooh, honey mustard with that first pull. Shank's fighting over that first hit.
I also noticed that honey mustard switched specs.
Yeah.
Decided to stop buffing us up.
Defensive.
We weren't doing good enough, I guess.
Special coming.
Take him to his own hands. Alright, find your scrap master. Nuke these crabs.
Spread.
Bomb in 8. Balls, you have 10. You got lots of time here. Ball in 5. Watch beat.
Spread.
Debuff on you.
If you want something,
Like we're like 3% ahead for some reason. That's weird. I love it.
Watch your step.
time to take out the trash.
Watch the garbage right here. It'll be lit in a sec.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Okay, find your zone. Onto these crabs. 2 crabs in the middle of the room. Just watch it. One's really far.
Bomb by blue.
Away from garbage here.
Bombs by red.
Bombs 7. Bombs 5. 2. Nice timing.
Watch your feet.
Balls, you have 4. Watch the eggshell, bombshell. Nice timing.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Okay, find your zone. Onto these crabs.
One bomb by purple, the other by green.
Maybe start on loose.
Rallies up.
Away from garbage here. Bomb in 4. Bomb in 3. Nice. Balls, you have 5. Interrupts in the middle of the room, especially this one really far. Two scraps middle of the room still. Get away from garbage, wherever you are.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Okay, find your zone, check your color. Onto these crabs.
I got somebody marked with orange going to purple.
Spread.
The mark above the head doesn't matter. Bombs have 8. It's by the boss. Careful for crabs coming in. Bombs must go off. Oh.
Watch your feet.
You won't see the mark above their head is not going to correspond to the mark that they're going to in the
Yes,
world.
I was mentioning that I was purple, and the person who was marked with the circle was going towards purple as well.
Gotcha.
Wait, I was purple. I was purple.
Yeah, Velis was purple.
No, I'm Spartacus.
Or, oh no, Root was purple on the last one. Yeah.
I was 100% purple.
Yeah, Goose was purple on the last. Sorry, I was reading the prior one.
We're gonna find out somebody is colorblind here.
Okay, if I wasn't purple, then what color was I?
Were you
Blue.
diamond?
That's what the diamond
No,
is.
I was blue.
Full
I was
diamond.
joking about colorblind. Because, you know, shapes.
Does somebody know what color Dark was?
It says he was red.
I didn't even
but
see him
the
say
icon
anything.
doesn't matter.
Icon's wrong, but
Everybody who got the balls, let's do this by process of elimination.
Yeah.
On this last round,
I see the postings there. I don't know why it was leaving me as purple.
But for that positioning, I think dark would have been red.
It
Yeah,
says
melee's usually that one, yeah.
It's saying he's
Yeah.
red. He was saying red in the chat.
what
I
you
don't
say
know
in
why
chat doesn't matter. What you say in chat doesn't matter at all. 0. Doesn't matter.
Is
Yeah,
it not
but
going
from
to
where
use
we
the
were
same one that you
standing,
say above your head?
There are
so-
certain
Let's see.
people.
Let's just check. Like, see, Goose was saying purple, Dark was saying red, Sil was saying
Yeah.
green, which would have been his, and Alex was saying blue. So yeah, that would have been all correct. Right?
The ones that I've
you never
noticed
know.
that line up incorrectly are when they when they say rolling rubbish and then they say like a random symbol or something. The ones that are
Yeah.
just like one symbol that they're saying, I found those are accurate.
That is the weak aura that's doing it. If it says yourself and nothing else, and it's just the single icon, that is the weak aura, and those
Yeah.
should be correct.
Because if you
Anything
scroll
else
up,
is wrong.
Yeah, if all
Yeah.
that you're saying is the one symbol, that's the one I trust.
because if you look,
you're throwing words in there,
Dark said 3 separate colors in chat. Like he said purple, and then he said red, and then he said orange.
Right.
So it's
having
gotta
a
be.
crisis.
Yeah, it's got to be like just like a DBM thing.
I have I have
I'm ready,
DBM
I'm
and
ready.
bigwigs turned off, and the only thing I actually say is just the correct color that I am every single time from the week order. So that must be bigwigs or DBM saying the wrong stuff.
DBM went over and re-enabled itself even though I disabled it before.
Sometimes updates just absolutely fuck ya.
Spread. Debuff on you.
It's good to know we can check that way though.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Find your zone. Onto these crabs. Get away from the garbage.
Spread.
Bomb's going off in 8. Balls, you have 6. 3, 2. Nice. Sahina going on a pilgrimage in the middle of the room.
Spread.
Get ready to go purple after this.
Watch your step.
Time to take out the trash.
Nice little loose spread.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Onto the crabs, find your scrap master. 2 crabs in the middle of the room. Make sure those are getting dealt with quick. Personal defensives and health potion. Defensive and health potion. Try to survive this. Bombs in 6.
Bomb by red.
Bombs in 4.
2 seconds.
Nice. Balls at 5.
Watch your feet.
Get interrupts here.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Away from garbage.
Defensive. Special coming.
Let's see what I got.
Oh, he's up.
Watch your feet.
Okay, onto these crabs, find your scrap master. One's right by boss, scrap master. Nice.
Spread.
It actually had a grip on the crab there.
Yeah, take away.
Watch your feet.
Keep an undermine clean. Yes.
Somebody was grabbing the scrap when you called it, and then the grip happened. And
Yeah,
it hit him.
it's unfortunate. Whatever world mark we're playing by, that's like the first place we look for crabs, just to try to help with those situations.
The knockups are causing the same problem the Ursols are doing. Or the Ursol was.
Like canceling the grip?
Yeah. Like the hyenas just need, you just need to bring them into the boss.
Yeah, like especially if you don't have balls, like you can kind of just get into melee too. And that way like Hannah can probably get aggro them pretty easily.
Yeah, tight stacks a little bit better, but obviously I have to get out there to interrupt sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like the knockups are causing them to come into melee slower, and they're rolling grips sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, that's kind of like what I also meant too is because the Starfall
I
basically
knew what you
generates
meant,
so
I just
much
wanted
aggro.
to,
Yeah.
I just wanted to be very clear for anyone who's listening.
Because they're hitting him like the second they spawn.
Yeah, I basically am running
5,
dogs into melee
4,
wherever feasible.
3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
hate having to run him across the entire freaking arena. Destroys my opener.
Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, find your zone. Find your scrap.
Excuse me.
Spread.
Bomb's going off in 6. Balls, you have 8.
Watch your feet.
Nice timing. Watch his interrupts. Watch your feet for garbage.
Garbage.
Spread.
If you want something done right,
Watch your step.
time to take out the trash.
A little loose spread here.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, go to your location. Find your scrap masters. Away from garbage. Finish off these crabs.
Spread.
Bombs in 8.
Haha, mine.
Interrupt 1.
Balls, you have 6. We got a res out.
Careful to stack crabs. Careful.
Interrupt on skull near purple world marker.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
And let's cook. Find your zone. Onto these crabs. Scrap master and buy some crabs. Careful for blue.
Spread.
One bomb by red.
Bombs going off in 8. Just one bomb left.
Rallies up.
With 4 dead. Good wait.
I felt like somebody hit a
We got
crab.
one more pull. We got one more pull. Everyone get ready to eat their mage food super hard.
Spread.
Keep an undermine clean, yes, and
Alright, mage food, repair. Kill boss. Get bad loot. Oh, I will say, whatever boss positioning change you made, Hannah, I think it feels a million times better. Maybe that's just like...
I'm just moving him after the... I'm just saying a little bit more like fuck the bombshells, and I'm moving him after the incinerate.
Yeah. At least I personally find it feels really good. Grab repair if you need it here. HSK signed in just to see us get the achievement. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Okay, find your zone. Onto these crabs.
Oh.
Spread.
Bomb's going off an 8. Nice. Balls, you have 10. Lots of time.
Watch your feet.
Watch his interrupts. You're ready to go purple and you watch the garbage. It's just one pile, looks like.
Spread.
If you want something done right,
Watch your step.
time to take out the trash.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Alright, find your zone. Find your scrap master.
On by the boss by blue.
Onto these crabs, onto these crabs.
Second bomb by purple.
Spread.
Bombs at
Damn it.
5. Bomb at 2. Oh, it's a lot dead. Oh, it's a weapon anyways.
Multi-row.
Oh.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
I felt like I had a super off night. This stupid, dumb, stupidity boss. What's the total wipe? I wasn't, because I was like 21 manning it for the first bit. Like, what the pull count are we at?
124.
Oh. Yeah, it truthfully does feel like it could, at the moment, it could die in 1 or 20 pulls. We come. I think the strategy is we only pull Stix for the first pull every night, and we have our best pull there, just like tonight. Oh, good raid though. Unfortunately, we don't get it tonight, but
GG's.
I do believe.
We had a lot of good progress though.
We did. If you got multiple ball mistakes across the night, just meditate. Just meditate and just.
I'm meditating. I was brutal.
Just think about it, dude. Just think about it.
All night.
I'm manifesting.
Manifest and meditate.
Have a good night, guys.
Night. Have a good one.
Alright,
GG.
let's
Gotta piss.
actually.
Oh, I
Just got the other. What was it? Explosive? Yeah. Boom.
Good night, y'all.
Night.
Good night.
Night, guys.
GG's. Good night, guys.
Alright, let me go ahead and flip over here, because we are done for the night. Let's go ahead and mute chat, just in case. Alright, I will be back on Tuesday. We'll be doing a fresh Mythic. Clearing out the first 2, probably working on Stix some more. And then next Saturday we'll be starting our new D&D campaign. And next Sunday will be more Stix again. So, till Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern. As always, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night.